Good evening, viewers. Welcome to another episode of the Week in Review, where we bring you a wrap of key developments that occurred in the Nigerian economy during the week. Here's a lineup. The first is the Department of Petroleum Resources flagged off Nigeria's Gas Transportation Network Code. President Muhammadu Buhari commissioned the Nigeria Content Development Management Board headquarters building. Nigeria's unemployment rate moved up to 27.1% in second quarter of 2020, and the National Broadcasting Commission has issued 8 guidelines for political broadcasts. The first story is that during the week, the Department of Petroleum Resources, the regulatory agency in the oil sector, flagged off the Nigeria Gas Transportation Network Code. It had as special guest the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Mr. Timi Presilva, and featured a webinar that discussed the domestic gas utilization for optimal gas revolution in Nigeria. In his goodwill message at the event, the Group Managing Director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, Mr. Mele Kolokiari, said it has a center of delivering gas to the domestic and export markets. Speaking further, he said he saw the network code as an opportunity to widen the utilization of gas and ensuring that the federal government's objective of making gas a major source of income and development comes to reality. Also during the week, President Muhammadu Buhari commissioned the Nigeria Content Development and Monitoring Board building in Yenogwa, Bayelsa State. The iconic 17-story building with 10 megawatts power plant and a 1,000-seater conference center is first of its kind in the South region. During the virtual commissioning of the building, President Buhari was delighted that thousands of direct and indirect jobs will be created during the execution of the project. He promised to spend more on infrastructures across the country and focus on finishing projects delivered by local contractors and technology that creates opportunities for many Nigerians. In his speech, the president was glad that the project was delivered by local contractors and engineers. He also recommended the Ministry of Petroleum Resources, the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, the chairman and members of the Governing Council, as well as the management and staff of the NCDMB for the achievement. The National Bureau of Statistics released the Nigerian unemployment rate for second quarter 2020 during the week. According to NBS, Nigeria's unemployment rate is currently 27.1%, which moves up from 23.1% from the last time we had the unemployment rate result in third quarter of 2018. The underemployment rate also increased from 20.1% in third quarter of 2018 to 28.6% in second quarter of 2020. Under state disaggregation, Imo State reported the highest rate of unemployment with 48.7%, followed by Akwa Ibom State and Rivers State with 45.2% and 43.7% respectively. The state with the lowest rate was Anambra in the southeast with 13.1%. For underemployment, the state which recorded the highest rate was Zamfara with 43.7%, while Anambra recorded the lowest underemployment rate with 17% in second quarter 2020. According to NBS, the unemployment rate among rural dwellers was 28%, up from 23.9% in third quarter 2018, while urban dwellers reported a rate of 25.4%, up from 21.2%. In the case of underemployment among rural dwellers, it rose to 31.5% from 22.8%, while the rate among urban dwellers rose to 23.2% from 13.7% in third quarter 2018. The National Broadcasting Commission during the week rolled out 8 guidelines for political broadcasts on Edo and Ondo state gubernatorial elections, which are coming up later in the year. This was after slamming a popular Nigerian radio station about 5 million naira for alleged hate speech comments. The NBC slammed the Lagos-based radio station over comments made by the former deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Dr. Badaya Melaifa. The former deputy governor of the CBN, in his speech, alleged to be hate speech and unverified claims. Guidelines released by the NBC based on the section 5.3.3 in its code include ensuring that the broadcast of a partisan politician, campaign, jingle, announcement, and any other form of partisan party identification or symbol ends not later than 24 hours before polling days. Not using any vote obtained at a polling station or from an exit poll to project or speculate on the chances of a candidate. Relay election results or declaration of the winner only as announced by authorized electoral officer for the election. Set up a standing electoral complaints committee to resolve all disputes within 24 hours of receipt of the complaints. Forward the committee's report in section 5.3.3 to the commission within 24 hours. The broadcast Commission shall also implement the appropriate decisions, including the grant of a right of reply or demand for apology within 24 hours and at the same level of prominence. No commercialization of political news will be entertained, and no political broadcast must exceed 60 seconds. It is a wrap on the Week in Review. You can visit our website, www.prochange.com, to watch our videos, read our news stories, and reports. Till we come your way again, thank you for watching. Have a nice day and stay safe.